Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time, but guys, I had assignments and I had a dissertation to complete, which means that I had to put my YouTube channel on the back burner. I am officially done with everything, which now means that I can focus on making more videos. Whilst I've been off, I have stumbled across a lot of irritating videos made by both black men and women, adding to the gender divide within the black community, and I thought to myself, why not make a video countering the narrative that has been pushed in the media. I decided today that I was going to talk about black love, more specifically black marriage. Now, before I move on, I just want to say, if you're a passport bro or a divester, then this video is not for you. And if you're strongly against marriage in general, then this video also isn't for you. Black marriage to me is more than just two black people making vows to one another, promising to spend the rest of their lives together. It's an important institution that has its own distinctive features and trends. While there are a lot of challenges facing black people that might be a threat to black love, such as lower marriage rates and higher divorce rates compared to other groups, there are also many strengths and positive aspects of black marriages, which is what this video aims to explore. So with no further ado, here are my reasons for why black people should be getting married more. Marriage can provide a stable environment for raising children and planning a family. I want to tread lightly because even though I've touched on this a few times on my channel, there are some people that are going to take it the wrong way. But I personally think that marriage provides a stable foundation to bring children into the world, because marriage provides emotional stability for both partners and their children. Why do I think this? Because when two people are married, they are more likely going to participate in long-term planning, which includes discussions being had on whether or not they're going to have children, how the children will be raised, and how they will be disciplined and so forth, which can benefit a child more than when a child is conceived out of wedlock and no prior planning was done to ensure that they have the best start in life. An article titled "When Marriage Isn't the Norm, Its Benefits for Kids Fade" revealed that social scientists have long known that the offspring of married couples have a significant lifelong advantage over children born to unwed mothers, including better mental and physical health, higher levels of education, and higher income. Not to say that children with unwed mothers cannot excel, because they can, but when both parents are married, they're in a better position. Furthermore, it's well known in the black community that single parent households are one of few reasons why black boys join gangs, and according to a report by the National Campaign to Prevent Teen and Unplanned Pregnancy, children from single parent homes are more likely going to become sexually active at an earlier age, to have multiple sexual partners, which then increases their risk of contracting a sexually transmitted disease and becoming pregnant. According to a report by the Race Equality Foundation, black young people are more likely to experience teenage pregnancies than their white counterparts. Even with those alarming findings, you still have black people trying to downplay marriage. Why? The emotional support. Marriage can provide emotional support and stability to individuals, which can lead to better mental health and overall well-being. An article titled "Marriage and Men's Health" revealed that statistics show that married men actually live longer than single men, and it stated that married men are healthier than men who were never married. I saw a video a few years ago of a marriage therapist saying that the reason why married men actually live longer is because married men are often being taken care of by their wives, and one of the ways in which wives do that is by actively encouraging them to go to hospital visits if they're not feeling well. And I don't know, the emotional connection that you get through the sacrament of marriage might help those involved feel a lot more supported and loved, which can have, again, a positive impact on their mental health. Moreover, marriage provides a sense of belongingness for not just the people involved, but again, the children. And in my opinion, the support system that you get from your husband is a lot more foolproof than from your quote baby daddy. Of course, not all the time, but you know. And lastly, the legal benefits. Dating back to slavery, black couples have faced a plethora of challenges in their pursuit for freedom. During the era of slavery, black marriages were not legally recognized, and enslaved African men and women were often separated from their spouses and children and sold off to different plantations in various parts of the world. Sometimes enslaved African men were forced to fornicate with enslaved African women just strictly for breeding purposes. Many years after slavery was quote-unquote abolished, black couples were finally able to legally marry and their marriages became recognized. That history alone should be a reason why black people should be getting married more, but we're just not. Black people have been encouraged to hate each other, so much so to the point that they would rather marry outside of their race than other black people as a way to run as far away from their blackness as they possibly can. They've never been in support of the black family because they knew that without the black family there essentially is no black community. Overall, I understand that marriage is a personal choice based on people's values, and of course that doesn't mean I'm saying put marriage on a pedestal to the extent of remaining in a marriage that does not serve both parties. However, women are advised to remain in unhappy marriages by aunties, older/wiser members of the family, community leaders, priests, and even their own children. Men can also be forced to stay in marriages that don't benefit them too, but based on my personal experience, it has typically been women. I'm not saying tolerate abuse, cheating, and side babies for the sake of saying that you're married. What I am saying is, if you've met someone and you guys have been together for quite some time, it's a healthy situation, you both have established that you want to spend the rest of your lives with one another, why not make things official? Why not take that extra step of tying the knot and then having as many children as you want? Anyway guys, thank you for listening. Please let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Do you agree with me? Do you see where I'm coming from? Or don't you agree with me? And do you think I should have a more nuanced mindset to marriage? Let me know. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!